Hey, this is Malachi. I thought I would put a little song on here, and I'll have to edit what I'm saying into it. But I've been lucky enough to work with the Hendrix family for years on different projects, a lot of different projects, and work with some people that have worked with them, and even work on some music that, well, very few people have ever heard. Some of it's from Ed Chalpin, and some of it's what I'm going to play for you real quickly right now. The stuff I'm playing for you is it was just guitar tracks that I got. I have like I think 10, something like that. And this song I chose to add drums and put some just bass down just for something like that. But anyways, still in the process of maybe doing something with it. I don't know. It's very complicated. Over the years, I've tried to bring the Hendrix family together. I'm actually one of the only people that ever did it, and I kind of almost did it with this coffee line. If you ever take the time, you can Google Hendrix coffee, and maybe you might find the old thing that was saying we're trying to bring the family back together. I think that was like in 2007 or 2008, something like that. Anyways, it didn't happen, obviously, because there's so many issues with the family, and it's just really sad. This is actually the only other person that has one of these is Leon, and he's Jimmy's brother. So anyways, but this song is just tracks of his guitar, and I put drums to it. It's all original. Back in those days, they didn't have click tracks, so it's just him just jamming. I played some of this before a long time ago. But I wanted to do it in memory of his memorial 50 years ago, and obviously he'd be what? He died at 27, so 50, 60, 70, he'd be 77 this year, I guess so. Anyways, another guy I was very lucky to work with during that time was this guy right here. He did this show. His name was Boyd Grafmeyer, and he actually brought over Jimi Hendrix to play Monterey Pop. Very few people know that. He was also the guy that brought over, what's his name? Piano guy, Elton John. He brought him over to play the troubadour. The guy's been involved in dealing with some of the biggest names in rock and roll, Led Zeppelin, and so on and so forth. So I've been lucky enough to know all these people in my years of working in the music business as a drummer, as a session player. And so anyways, I just want to let you listen to this, and then that's it. I've got one of my own songs on the end. I always do that more or less for just YouTube stuff. Anyways, that's it. Enjoy. Visit the Artist One, theartist1.com. You can hear all my music. Not to brag or not to sound like anything, but over the years, I've had many people say, even I think, well, maybe not Ed Chalpin, but I've had many people who worked with Jimmy for years that they've heard some of the stuff that I've done that will never be released because of other issues. I'm just doing this knowing that it will probably be deleted anyways, or be forced to be taken down. I don't know. Who knows? It might go onto the radar. Maybe nobody cares. But anyways, I've had many people say that if he was still alive, that we would be good jammers together, because I'm very much a jazz type player. And anyways. But nobody beats his original guys that I worked with. And I've been lucky enough to meet all of them. Every one of his players, been able to meet. I mean, I'm been so lucky as far as in the Hendrix world. I just never been able to meet the man himself. But everybody who's played with him, I've met them. From the Aleem twins to Buddy Miles to Noel Redding to all of them. Anyways, here you go. Here's the song. I'm going to cut this in, slice it in. We'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Hug your kids, call your parents, go see your neighbor, repent and be baptized. situate the camera here better and get you in a better seating position for some record. I'm not going to start it at the very beginning, but I'm going to start it right here. So here we go. Now what I've done is I went and added some drums to it and some bass. Bass needs to be redone. Nothing's mixed. It's just really just the room. That's all it is. Jimi Hendrix guitar and the room. So here we go. Goes in and out of time. Finish the bass on it. And that's it. I don't know. I get the feeling that he wanted it to fade out, but at the end, because I have yet to find whatever track this ever went to. I'm sure it's out there somewhere. And I'm sure some drummer probably played to it. I don't know. I've never heard it. But it would be interesting. I think the end would be better to cut the drums out and just do a chicka 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 chicka, that kind of thing. But I've had this music forever because the legalities with Hendrix is such to where it's impossible to do anything. But it's nice that I have something to play around with. Whether it could be officially released is another story. But anyways, it's Malachi signing out. Have a great time and enjoy the music and just appreciate life and that's it. there's nothing more to that. It's pretty simple. Anyway.
Met by circumstance, the fate of random chance, the only reason I laid eyes on you. A call is all it needs to plant the eternal seed of love that's growing inside of you. Fall in love, don't wanna fall in love with you. Each day it seems to grow, from what I do not know, for I have never even touched you. It seems